In 1775, the 13 colonies stood on the edge of a conflict that would reshape their destiny.
British presence remained undeniable in key colonial ports.
Patrols grew more frequent as tensions rose.
Local assemblies challenged royal authority in heated debates.
Local assemblies challenged royal authority in heated debates.
Messengers carried urgent warnings across the countryside.
At Lexington, colonial militia prepared for confrontation.
British forces advanced to seize colonial supplies.
A single shot, its source unknown, ignited the war.
At Concord, resistance solidified into open battle.
Retreating forces faced continuous attacks along the route. And as the war intensified, each side prepared for clashes that would shape the fate of a continent. And found themselves entangled in the conflict, their daily lives reshaped by occupation and resistance.
Fortifications rose quickly as the Americans braced for the next inevitable confrontation.
British firepower remained a constant threat, their artillery reshaping landscapes and lives alike. Battles often devolved into chaos, formations breaking, lines blurring.
Only goal. Nights brought little rest. With limited supplies, American soldiers pushed on through fatigue and uncertainty. British naval dominance gave the Crown immense reach, projecting power deep into the colonies.
Across the colonies, craftsmen worked tirelessly to support the war effort.
Ordinary citizens transformed into soldiers, united by a shared desire for independence.
The British commanders relied on discipline and experience to maintain control amid the vast colonial terrain. The war left scars across countless communities. Homes burned, futures uncertain.
Scouting and reconnaissance shaped strategy, providing vital information on enemy movement. Communication on the battlefield relied on rhythm and sound, drums guiding entire regiments.
Despite hardships, American resolve carried them mile after mile. British cavalry struck fast and hard, often overwhelming unprepared defenders.
Strategy sessions continued deep into the night, as leaders weighed impossible decisions.
American forces adapted quickly, using the terrain to counter British formations. Lines fired in unison, each volley echoing across the war-torn landscape. British leadership sought to suppress the rebellion with precision and overwhelming force.
Winter tested endurance. Hunger, cold, and disease became powerful enemies.
The flow of information proved critical as armies moved across vast distances.
British regiments moved with disciplined precision, honed over decades.
American artillery crews battled in harsh conditions, their fire shaping the course of engagements. Communities often became havens for the injured, offering care amid chaos.
Grenadiers led decisive pushes, breaking enemy lines with sheer force.
After each clash, the land itself bore silent witness to the cost of the conflict. Mounted scouts expanded American reach, gathering intelligence essential to survival. Beyond the front lines, countless individuals contributed to the war effort in crucial ways. Logistics posed constant challenges as British forces stretched across unfamiliar territory. The flags symbolized unity and resolve, carried forward even in the fiercest battles. Every battle began with careful positioning, each side seeking advantage.
Reports traveled across oceans, guiding decisions that shaped the war's direction.
Engineering ingenuity allowed American forces to cross rivers and outmaneuver their opponents.
Artillery bombardments signaled the start of many pivotal confrontations.
American commanders faced immense pressure as they balanced limited resources. Fields once peaceful became stages of thunderous musket fire. Behind the front lines, daily routines continued with disciplined order.
The cost of independence was measured in lives lost and memories carried. Terrain often dictated advantage, turning hills and valleys into decisive factors. Victories were temporary, but the struggle for independence continued relentlessly.
For the first time, hope surged through the ranks. Victory, real, undeniable, was within reach.
Leadership felt the tide turning. Each triumph strengthened resolve across the new nation.